Welcome back to the Staples Center in Los Angeles for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Breen. Los Angeles has got to be very happy with what took place in that first half, Jeff. But for the coaching staff, what are the keys in the second half?
Well, that coaching staff has to be very proud of that first half effort. Outstanding basketball. And really at halftime, all you say is, we have no adjustments to make. They have to adjust to us. We're playing great basketball. Just keep working the game.
And Los Angeles is called for the foul, their first team foul. And Klay Thompson will get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
And he makes them both.
Chris Paul, he is desperate to get to a finals, desperate for a championship, but his team not able to get past the second round. What does he have to do to take them there, Jeff?
Well, Chris Paul is a great player. Oftentimes, how far you advance in the playoffs is just as much about who you play with and who you play against as it is how you
count it, and the foul. Andrew Bogut picks up his 4th personal of the evening.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Unable to connect on the free throw. Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Paul moves into the front court. Pierce against Barnes. Griffin on the drive. Inside. It's good. 7-point lead for the Clippers.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Barnes against Pierce for the layup. Oh, can't get it to drop.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Bang! Los Angeles is 1 for 8 from the perimeter.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the bounce, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. And Andrew Bogut with 5 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Paul walks it across. To the rim. Misses on the adjusted shot.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Stevenson from downtown. The Clippers with control on the rebound. And a foul is called. Andrew Bogut picks up his 5th foul of the night. LA is shooting 78% from the line in tonight's game. Off the mark on the first free throw. Another missed free throw. There's the double team. To the rim, swatted away by Griffin. In the paint, and gets it to go.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Goes to the goal, and he flips it up and in.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Barnes fires with the clock winding down. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
And they get the 20-second timeout. Los Angeles is leading Golden State by a score of 42-34. To the basket. That's good for 2. And Stephen Curry with 6 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Jordan's looking for position in the paint. Fires for 2. Unable to flip it in. Curls in to the basket, flips it up. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Jordan. Picks up his first personal, and he'll head to the line with under a minute to go in the third.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
Able to convert on both free throws.
Everybody clap your hands.
Puts it up, knocks down the shot. The Clippers up by 6. Curry brings it across. On the reverse, takes it to the rim.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Griffin's looking to operate from down low. Not able to hit from downtown.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Dunks it hard. It'll count if it goes. And that will end the third quarter. The Clippers up by 2. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. As we head to the fourth quarter, another close game, high scoring. It's been one of the more entertaining games we've seen in a while.
It sure has been. This has been a stat sheet stuffer. Everyone putting up big numbers. Most importantly, both teams have a chance to get the W.
Smith puts it in.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is late as well.
Gets to the rim. Not that time.
That's losing basketball right there. You've got to create quality shots as the clock starts to wind down.
For 2. The assist from number 34, Awakens.
And he curls in to the basket. No good.
I really like that. That's good defense, good sound defense.
Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Los Angeles is leading Golden State by a score of 50-42. Into the paint on the drop, counted, and the foul. Blocking called against Stevenson. And Leandro Barbosa will go to the line for the first time tonight, looking to complete the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Paul coming across. Griffin's looking to do damage in the paint. Bang! Josh Smith's 1 for 2 from beyond the arc.
Oh, the long three-pointer. But when you have confidence, you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and knocked it home.
Oh, what a brilliant move.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Pierce against Iguodala.
Blows past the defender. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against Bogan. That's his 6th personal foul. He'll head to the bench and is done for the night. And the coach swapping out a player here. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. First free throw, perfect.
Entering the game for Golden State, number 30.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. LA's leading Golden State by a score of 55-47. Gets to the rim. Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
4-2. The assist from number 5, Josh Smith.
Throws it down. What a play.
I don't know about you, but that's why I watch NBA basketball, to see guys drive and attack off the dribble and then throw it down.
Puts it up.
And another easy basket, Jeff. Should we be surprised they haven't called timeout yet?
This gets you fired, Mike.
Number 6.
You don't take control of a game and use your timeouts properly. Your general manager is sitting up there and is going to evaluate whether you have it in you to lead a team to win a championship.
Into the game for the Clippers, number 33.
Good free throw shooting knocks down a pair.
Subbing in for Golden State, number 23.
Moves around the defender. Inside. Jump shot won't go.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create.
Bang! What a shot from Klay Thompson.
The hardest thing to do in the NBA in the last 2 minutes of a game is get an open shot. They did it, and they knocked the ball right down the middle of the hole.
Oh, nice touch from Chris Paul. Puts it up for 2. Curry shot won't go. Ref calls the foul. No choice there. They had to stop the clock. Blake Griffin's returning to the floor here in the late stages of the 4th.
Golden State Warriors are in the penalty. Substitutions, Los
The
Angeles.
2 defenders swarm. No choice there. They had to stop the clock, and they give the foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Team foul number 3.
He connects on the first free throw. And gets both points from the line. And a timeout taken late here in the 4th.
Coming out of a timeout in the last minute of the game, many teams would give up in this situation. No, what you have to do is get a quick 3. When you knock that in, immediately set up your defensive pressure and try to force a turnover.
And there's the foul. They had to stop that clock.
Defensive foul.
First free throw, good. And he makes them both. As we wind down the 4th, there's a timeout.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim, try to get to the free throw line, or draw the defense to you and get the wide open 3. And once you score, you have to force a turnover. You have to get your defense immediately set and get into your pressure.
Nobody near him from long range. range. Unable to convert from the three-point line. From downtown. Won't go. And they can't extend the lead into double figures.
Hey, give it up and then you'll get it back for a better quality attempt later in the possession. You've got to play team offense.
Puts it down.
With the throwdown.
From three-point land. Puts it in. Pretty play from Stephen Curry. From beyond the arc. Paul with the three. Bang. And the game is over. The final score is 70-59. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Clippers added a win with today's solid victory. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Warriors didn't lose big.
Game track. Fast break points.
The Los Angeles Clippers started the breaks as effectively as they finished them, using great outlet passes to finish strong at the basket. Again and again, they were able to get the defense out of position and take advantage all the way to a win. And now, of course, the game stats.
Player of the game.
Chris Paul gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch. And now, of course, the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.